Hi guys, welcome back to Pop Politica. Remember, we are new here, guys, so I would appreciate a subscribe and a like if you would be so caring. Now, the video we have in front of us, this is brought to you by Brandon Marshall, the homie, Brandon Marshall's very own I Am Athlete, and we have Kayla Nicole and Taylor Rooks during the Super Bowl festivities, and I want to show this video. I want to show this video. Well, first, let me just show the video.
From the beginning.
It's no secret that you are good friends with Saquon.
Yes.
You've been rooting for him all season long, of course.
Keep going on Sunday.
I want to know, what's that pregame text going to look like?
Oh, it is going to be like, go kill, do what you do, be unstoppable, do what you've done every single year, be the same but better.
Yeah. Speaking of pregame moments, is there any music that you listen to before you go on air, your pregame moment? A go-to song?
No, but I'm like, do I need a hype song? I'm somebody who would I'm silent before, because it's like, that's when the madness happens, and you got to conserve your energy.
A little kumbaya moment. Okay.
I have to say that this dress looks gorgeous on Taylor Rooks. It almost looks like a 1950s, very classy soiree ball type of dress. She looks beautiful.
We've also been asking everyone, because Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, do you have like a dream date night, or maybe like a favorite date night that you've ever had? Like, the guys want to know, like, what do we got to do to court Taylor Rooks?
I mean, I have many a favorite date night.
Okay.
I'm very in love and very loved.
Yes.
And so, I don't know, I feel like any time it is just like thoughtful and sweet. I love when we do little cute private dinners, like we have somebody come and cook, or like once we did like a drive-in theater, we like rented a car and it was like a cute moment. I really enjoy just like being with my partner. There's like not a specific extravagant thing that I want. I want good conversation and I want to feel taken care of.
All the girlies want that. Okay, super quick. We've been doing this or that with everyone.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with a few.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen?
Lamar.
Ooh, Mahomes or Tom Brady?
Honestly, I'm like, Mahomes has shown me some things.
Right.
Yeah, Mahomes has shown me some. I'm not saying he's like the GOAT yet, but right now it's like, I don't know if it's recency bias, but Mahomes.
Real close. Okay, MJ or LeBron?
LeBron.
Jordans or design?
MJ or LeBron? LeBron, Taylor. LeBron over Michael? Oh, Taylor.
Designer, but I do love Jordans. I do.
And last one, did we already do Kendrick or Drake?
Drake. Drake's my favorite rapper. I'm always gonna go Drake.
I disagree, but I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Taylor.
Okay, guys, the reason why I showed you guys this video, we have two women journalists, and I have to say this. I saw a video last night, which is the reason why I'm even doing this quick video. I'm new here. I saw a video last night. It was a male YouTuber. Shout out to him for his video. I did view it, and I did like it. He is not fairly new, but I can see he's growing his subscriber count, and I like to listen to what everyone has to say. But I must say, he was basically saying that women that look like this cannot be journalists. I believe he said this is not a journalist. This is a 304. I believe he called Taylor Rooks a 304. I wouldn't be surprised if he called Taylor a 3. I mean, if Taylor Rooks is a 304 to you, then Kayla Nicole's a 304 to you. And I have to say, like, when males say stuff like this, I just really feel bad for them. I don't know if they were deprived of vagina or pussy. I don't know what the situation is, but with that type of logic, you're basically telling me that all women reporters should look like Doris Burke, okay? And I'm sorry, but all women reporters are not going to look like Doris Burke. Shout out to Doris Burke, one of my favorite NBA analysts. But women that look like this, so is it because they are attractive women? So no, basically you're saying is because they're attractive women, you can't take them seriously. And if you can't take a beautiful woman who is in a male dominated industry seriously, that's not on them. That's on you. Okay? Because you will come across gorgeous women who are engineers. You will come across gorgeous women who are doctors. So with this type of logic that women who look like this are not journalists, even if they went to school for it, even if they show you, even if they know how to interview, ask questions, analyze, even if they know the athletes they're talking about, because they're beautiful women, they're trying to sleep with an athlete. It's not, and I'm pretty sure athletes are going to come after them. That's not their fault. Okay? I would take a wild guess and say that men would rather watch women sports analysts who look like this. I don't know if every male sports viewer wants to see all women look like Doris Burke. I believe he showed an example of what a real journalist I believe on his platform, he showed an example of what a real journalist looked like, and it was some fat guy and dressed in clothes that were very scrubby. I don't know what makes him a journalist over these beautiful women, but the fact that they're beautiful, so you're faulting them for it. You're faulting them for the fact that they're attractive. So with that type of logic that you're using, you're telling me that if you had a female doctor who was beautiful, you would not trust her to prescribe your medications, operate on you. You don't want a doctor that's an attractive doctor. It's her fault that she's attractive. With that type of logic, that's basically what this person was saying. And I mean, no disrespect to him. This is the reason why I like to also go on males' platforms to see what they're talking about. You have some very intelligent male YouTubers on this thing. And then sometimes I come across people that say things like this. But I mean, honestly, let's be real. If we're going to, there are a lot of attractive men in sports, okay? Sports hosts, sports anchors, sports analysts, they're attractive men. Is it their fault that they're attractive and they look good? Is it? I mean,
do you have like a dream date night or maybe like a favorite date night that you've ever had? Like the guys want to know, like, what do we got to do to court Taylor Rooks?
I mean, I have many a favorite date night.
Okay.
I'm very in love and very loved.
Yes.
And so, I don't know, I feel like any time it is just like thoughtful and sweet. I love when we do little cute private dinners, like we have somebody come and cook, or like once we did like a drive-in theater, we like rented a car and it was like a cute moment. I really enjoy just like being with my partner. There's like not a specific extravagant thing that I want. I want good conversation and I want to feel taken care of.
All the girlies want that. Okay, super quick. We've been doing this or that with everyone.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with a few.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen?
Lamar.
Ooh, Mahomes or Tom Brady?
Honestly, I'm like,
Tom Brady.
Mahomes has shown me some things.
Right.
Yeah, Mahomes has shown me some. I'm not saying he's like the GOAT yet, but right now it's like, I don't know if it's recency bias, but Mahomes is going to be like, go kill, do what you do, be unstoppable.
Of course.
Keep going on Sunday.
I want to know, what's that pregame text going to look like?
Oh, it is going to be like, go kill, do what you do, be unstoppable, do what you've done every single year, be the same but better.
Yeah. Speaking of pregame moments, is there any music that you listen to before go on air, your pregame moment? A go-to song?
No, but I'm like, do I need a hype song? I'm somebody who would like, I'm silent before, because it's like, that's when the madness happens, and you got to conserve your energy.
A little kumbaya moment. Okay, we've also been asking everyone, because Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, do you have like a dream date night or maybe like...
And then also, because of the fact that Kayla dated Travis Kelce, okay? Because if you don't tell me that if you believe this fake relationship that's going on with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, don't tell me that you believe that's a real relationship. So Kayla's supposed to be faulted because she dated an NFL player and she's also a journalist. So we want to bash her because of Travis Kelce. Like Travis Kelce, I mean, let's be real here. Kayla Nicole is gorgeous. She's a catch. If people want to hate on her, that's fine. But who she chooses to root for absolutely nothing to do with journalistic integrity. Absolutely nothing. Journalists, yes, are supposed to be unbiased, but who you root for when you're not on the clock, when you're not working, that's your personal business, okay? I I work with people who, just because I live in DC and the Commanders are killing it out here, we have other coworkers who are Eagles fans, who are Giants fans, who are Cowboys fans. So you don't have to. I mean, I don't even know where that type of logic came from. Like, they're not allowed to have a team that they personally love. Like, they're not from a city that they may have a hometown team that they represent. Hey, I can't call the logic that some of these men have. I can't call it. But let's be realistic. You know, don't be so small-minded. And if men understand what I'm saying, they're not going to be offended. Because let me tell you, all the 304s and this and that the words he was using, I was not offended. And the reason why I was not offended is because I know that's not me, you know, but I want to hear other males' opinions. And actually, I thought that Taylor Rooks said something in this video about Saquon. I thought she said something about Saquon because I saw something today. I saw something today that said, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Saquon Barkley's fiance, Anna Cogden, faces backlash as old tweets resurface. Internet reacts to racial slurs. Saquon, is this true? Here we go again. The internet has a long memory. And right now, it's turning against Anna Cogden, fiance of Philadelphia Eagles running back. I also was, what was he? DPOY of the year? He just got an award at the NFL Honors, Saquon Barkley. I was going to say Offensive Player of the Year, but I think Offensive Player of the Year was Jaden Daniels. But anyways, just as the NFL would shift its focus to the upcoming Super Bowl, Cogden has found herself at the center of her controversy. Why is it with these men that marry women of other races, when you find out that these women were trigger happy? And when I say trigger happy, I mean jigger happy. And just replace that J with an N. Okay? Old tweets from over a decade ago have resurfaced, and they're sparking major backlash online. The posts, which reportedly contain racial slurs, including the N-word, in Disney movie titles, have ignited a wave of criticism, with many questioning her past actions and calling for accountability. Social media users wasted no time in digging up the problematic content, leading to heated discussions about whether past mistakes should define a person today. Anna Cogden's old tweets sparked controversy. Let's see some of these tweets. She called the Cheetah Girls Super Bowl bound Saquon. Oh my God. Saquon, this is such a bad look for you, boy. Like, homie, this is such a bad look. You know, if you like it, I love it. But I hope you clearly have a brain when it comes to football, but I hope you have a brain when it comes to relationships. If you're finding out a woman that you're engaged to is using the N-word left and right and you're about to marry her, think about your future, sir. Because she may get mad at you one day, come out and call you the N-word, okay? You don't know I don't know if you have children with this woman, but if you do have children with this woman, you don't know the way she may be talking to her friends about her own children, okay? I don't know. This says, replace a Disney movie with the N-word, with jigger. The cheetah jiggers. Okay. And somebody responded, "Hey, my gold digger," with a heart. She ain't messing with no broke diggers. To me, this sounds like one of those type of white girls that love black culture, and she happened to find a great lottery ticket. That's what this sounds like. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Okay, so she wants to quote Kanye also. Yay. Okay. I thoroughly enjoy calling my mom jigger. thoroughly enjoy calling my mom the N-word. What is wrong with this girl? Okay, 10 years ago, I don't care. 10 years ago was a while ago, but how old is she? How old is she? Let's say she's, I would really like to look it up, but I don't care. Let's say she's 36. How old is Saquon? So Wisconsin is 20s. Okay, let's say that she's in her late, let's say she's 28, 29. So she said this when she was 19, 20. That doesn't matter. It's in her, Saquon. It's in her. It's in her. It's in her. I don't know if you checked her about this, but oh, this is such a bad look, Saquon. It's really bad. Whenever a man, especially a man of African American or African descent, marries a woman of another culture who is not African American like yourself, someone using words like this, I'm sorry, but that's something you need to take seriously. You need to take that seriously. That's not a joke. That's not funny. It's, you know, hey, if you love hip hop music, you can love it, but that doesn't mean that you're going to joke around with the N-word. That's a bad look for you, Saquon. Really bad look. You're a Super Bowl winning champion. Now her fiance is a Super Bowl winner. After seeing this, I think it's good that this came out so people who are around her know how she thinks. She can put on a smile and an act, but we know who you really are, okay? Now, there's other tweets that can resurface from the past that if she was disrespectful in other ways or if she was dissing someone, look, you're 19, you're 20, but when it comes to white people using the N-word, that's not funny. It's not funny. And you're using the N-word so much, it seems to me like you have a fetish for black men. That's what it looks like, okay? Because you thought that this hashtag was funny when you were younger, but it's coming off to me like you are one of those girls who love black culture and you have a fetish for black men because black men have that big, okay? So this is not a good look for you, Saquon. That's my opinion. We'll see if you guys make it down the aisle. But anyways, when it comes to women in media, let's be honest. I really, really, really think if you're going to judge someone.
It's no secret that you are good friends with Saquon. You've been rooting for him all season long, of course.
Okay, and Taylor Rooks just said she's great friends with Saquon. I wonder what she thinks about Saquon's, you know. I wonder what my girl thinks about Saquon's fiance's tweet resurfacing. I don't know. I'm just a little curious about it. But yeah, that's why I thought of Saquon, because I heard Taylor Rooks bring it up. But what do you guys think? Can a woman be gorgeous in sports? Can she look as good or as bad as a Taylor Rooks or a Kayla Nicole? Or do you want women who are fat and out of shape, aesthetically unattractive? Would you prefer that to this? I want to know. You guys let me know what you think. This is, I wanted to do this based off of a YouTube, based on some content I saw on YouTube last night. But you guys let me know. You guys let me know. Do you like your girls looking like this?
Keep going on Sunday.
I want to know, what's that pregame text going to look like?
Oh, it is going to be like, go kill, do what you do, be unstoppable, do what you've done every single year, be the same but better.
Yeah. Speaking of pregame moments, is there any music that you listen to before you?
Maybe their breasts are too big. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe their breasts are too big for TV because maybe it's distracting these men that are watching and it upsets them. You know, there are some men out there who really don't like women. I mean, really don't like women. I don't know, they feel like women are taking things that belong to males. That type of thinking is just going to get you trapped and it's going to put you in a bad position. I as a woman, I like to look at women sports analysts that look like them. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's not a woman's fault that she is aesthetically beautiful. We're not going to take away from her because, oh, she's too good, she's too beautiful, there's no way she can be a legitimate sports journalist. Oh, okay. Well, I would hate to have that type of thinking because I'll tell you right now, I love looking at men that look good that do the sports. I like looking at brothers who look at physically, aesthetically, sports analysts who you can see keep themselves in shape, take care of themselves. I like looking at that. Hey, if you are an overweight, obese man doing the sports, that doesn't bother me. I'm just saying preferably I would like to look at the men who keep themselves up. You guys let me know what you think. Would you guys prefer women who are overweight and aesthetically unpleasing to the eye? Or would you guys prefer women that look like a Taylor Rooks or a Kayla Nicole? Guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. We are new here. Please be so kind, if you could, to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you on the next one.